Hello and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Generations reviews, and in this episode we're looking at episode number 4, The Lake of Rage. Now, just off the bat, seeing Lance and Dragonite just tear it up, that was awesome. And I think that this episode was a great episode overall, and really the only downside one can think of is that it just leaves you wanting more because it's so short. You just want to see all of these different battles play out, and you want to see Lance and Dragonite just kick butt. And yeah, so first thing right off the bat, I enjoyed that it covered that part of the Gold and Silver game plot so closely with the Lake of Rage, the Red Gyarados. That's how it starts out, with him going against the Red Gyarados. Well, no, he was breaking into a place, and then he was reminiscing about the Red Gyarados. But instead of Instead of following Gold, it followed Lance, which you did not really see that part of the game, just from the point of view of Gold, but you don't see it from the point of view of Lance. And I think that's really cool because that, like I said in previous videos, it gives you just more perspective on these events that happen. Second thing I want to say is that Dragonite is an absolute beast. He just wasted all of those Team Rocket Pokemon like nothing. And it makes you wonder, why didn't Lance just take care of everything? Come on. He is obviously strong enough to do so, and Dragonite is just fantastically strong with all these different moves that it could do. Why is Lance just not out there patrolling? Why is he not a member of the police force from the Looker episode? But anyway, Dragonite is awesome. Get yourself a Dragonite. I think it was also interesting from that point of view to see this episode after the one that we saw with Green taking on the Elite Four. It kind of, you got to see a little bit of Lance there, and then it kind of just picks up and explores some area of the game with Lance. So you kind of got introduced to him and then kind of continued from there. So I thought that was interesting. And seeing Gold on the sideline was kind of nice because it helps you to know that there's more to this entire world than just Red or Ash or whatever you want to call the main character. It's actually following the other main characters. And so this makes me think, man, this is way more like Pokemon Special or Pokemon Adventures, if you like. Way more like that than the Origins. That's what I was thinking. It's way different than that. So yeah, they're just covering multiple generations with the different protagonists, and I like that so much. And then finally, I got to say that the music was exquisite. You could really hear those familiar tunes in an updated fashion. And being as big of a fan as Gold and Silver as I am, just hearing those updated was a real treat. And it made me think, man, I really hope that they release a soundtrack when all these episodes are done. I would pick that up so quickly. Even if the tunes are only a minute and a half long, if they could just put something like that out in an official capacity, I would be so happy. Right in time for Christmas. Come on. Right in time for Christmas, Pokemon Company / Game Freak / Nintendo / whoever's heading this up. Do that for me. Please, please, please. So overall, that was a great episode, and I just find it really hard to find anything wrong with this Generation series. Maybe I'm just not critical enough. Maybe the episodes just aren't long enough, but I think this is such a great series, and I cannot find anything really wrong with it, other than the fact that they're just too short of an episode. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay average, goodbye.